Oh,
Oh,
oh, is it
hello,
live or?
everybody. Hello. We are live.
Okay, great. Did you have any plans for this stream, or was it just like you just click go and then
It's a Q&A.
Okay, great. Hey everyone, this is Wuggle's Q&A. So ask them
I'm
questions.
here with a default YouTube icon.
So I have traveled from the year 2005 to be in this live stream today, and I'm very excited to be a part of it.
Thank you for being here.
Oh, and okay, the other guest showed up. White Tomato.
Here I am. Hello.
Yay! So the
You're
whole
a
gang's
little,
here.
no.
No, there's one more person. The whole gang is not here yet.
Hello there.
Well, she'll be on later, but we have almost everybody.
Great. Okay, so go ahead and ask some questions, guys, and Wuggle will answer them. And then
Yeah.
Ivan and I are here because we are here, so that's pretty good.
Ivan, if you want
Yeah.
to be my question asker,
No,
can do that.
I'll help her with them.
Also, what the hell am I gonna do?
You can just, I don't know what
like,
you're gonna do.
sit around and nothing?
I mean, I thought all of us were gonna be reading the questions. Then I just don't do anything.
Okay,
You can
Austin
do that too,
can if you
Sam.
want. No, both of you can do it if you want.
I'll just make sarcastic remarks every time Wuggle talks. That'll be my role. I feel like.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Okay.
Well, I mean, before you answer questions, do you have like anything you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about your show or like any updates or anything you want to?
Well, I revealed the name of my show yesterday, the new one.
Okay, well, tell us what it is, buddy.
It is. I was gonna like make a joke because it's
Object
now,
Lockout.
now I'm laughing. Okay, it is Object Lockout. Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah. We're just as disappointed as you are, viewers.
Yeah.
So what if you're not going to reveal anything new? Why don't you tell us everything you've announced so far? Who are the characters that we know of so far?
Ah, that's a good idea. Hold on, I'm gonna get together a little. Oh wait, I could just show it on my thinking Twitter. I'll just go through it. Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Let me open that up.
All right.
So it'll be like cool
So,
images, you know.
Me.
In the meantime, Ivan and I will sing for the audience. So let's go, Ivan. La 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 la. La, 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 la.
Someone asked me how BFM is doing it. I haven't worked on it yet. Need to start the progress.
So let me screen share now.
Okay. I will let you do that.
Okay, that's awesome, dude. Okay,
Well,
anyway.
you did. Yep.
Let me do the pin thingy. Present to everyone. Okay.
Oh, the 2019 Survivor Mode boot.
Whoa.
Okay.
No way.
For anyone that doesn't know, if you haven't seen and watched this video that's singing 7 months old now that everyone should have seen and watched, then Old is not being made anymore, and I'm making the sequel to it, The Sinking Season 2. And it's way better. So you should be excited for that. Here's everybody that's in it. We have Notebook. Okay, well, whoever wants to clap for the characters, you can do that. So
the new character.
Yeah, Notebook, the new character. We got Milky. We got Moon.
The new character.
Most of them aren't new characters. We got character. Yarn.
Greatest character.
Yarn is good. No eyelashes.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
No hot sauce.
Boo! Boo!
Bucket is in it.
The All-Star has arrived.
There's that.
Welcome back.
Then there's no area.
Welcome to the crew.
No, he is in the cast. Thank God.
Oh no, he is. Oh yeah, Aries in the cast.
Yep. Yeah, great.
And Sophie is the new character, kind of new. Not really.
The All-Star.
And yep. So if you're not following this Twitter, it's very good, so you should follow it.
I'm not following it because I don't want
I
to.
can't be bothered.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
you guys stink. So
Come on.
you guys are poo.
Look, here's the thing. I only follow 649 people, so I'm pretty specific with who I follow, and sometimes people just don't make the list, you know?
Oh, I see. I see. That's
Or sometimes
awesome.
you're just like lonely. You have any friends?
Yeah, that's a lot coming from you, Ivan, isn't it, mate?
Who are you?
Yeah, well, I'm a YouTuber from 2005, so pretty well known. A lot of people around me know me.
What the heck was that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I won. I won the argument. Anyway,
Yeah.
so let's find a question. Let's find so guys, if you get your question, okay, here, your local artist said thoughts on BFB 13.
I thought it was very good. I don't know if it's my favorite episode. I think I like 12
I really
better.
like it.
Yeah, it's either 12 or 13 is my favorite one. But
I think yeah, I think 12 is my favorite. Although
yeah,
actually, I
think
like
12
11 as well.
Yeah, 11. I think 12 is my favorite though. Yeah, but 13 is really good. So
Dentley 347 said Olo, more like YOLO. So what do you have to say about that one?
I think I may have to change the name.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you honestly should.
Wendy Master asked,
Nope.
how did you decide who was gonna be in, who's out?
How did I decide? I just went through everybody and I was like, are they good? Nope. Then I tossed them in the sinking garbage can if they weren't good.
Oh, like bin in the show.
Can, but you were
Yeah, that's
close.
right. Yeah, so I don't really.
Simon Massich asked, why do you want to stop animating old?
Why do I want to stop? I mean, I'm not really stopping because I'm still making it, but it's just a new one. But I'm not happy with season 1 because it like went through like 50 different animation styles and it like changed a million times, and it was not very good. Also,
I liked it.
Well, thank you, default YouTuber from 2005.
You're welcome.
There's the greatest question. When did you first dab?
When did I? 2016. You know the classic dab ages.
That's pretty embarrassing. Like, at least if you do it now, it's like ironic. But back then, it just means you just did it, which is a bit sad. Blue Gelatin said, Wuggle, will you go to the BFB and II meetup?
I wish I could, but I will not be there because I live on the other side of the country and I have no money.
Yeah, Ivan and I are far closer. We're much closer to the event. So.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm on literally the opposite side of the planet.
Yeah, I'm going to try to be there next year. So we'll see what happens with that. I will save up for it.
I'm also planning to go next year, but I will be hiding from Wuggle. So I'll have a book constantly next to my head to make sure that Wuggle cannot find me in the crowd of people.
That is awesome, dude.
Let's see. Lapras34 said, can you deconfirm a bland character?
Maybe I should deconfirm somebody right now for you guys in the stream.
Have you deconfirmed a real character yet, or no?
I've deconfirmed Hot Sauce.
Right, that's true, yeah.
But people actually liked Hot Sauce, so I think they got people angry at me. So I don't really know if that was a great idea.
I see.
But Hot Sauce was kind of not very good, so it doesn't really matter. Hold on, let me get the old assets file. That's not the... There it is. I will deconfirm someone else right now for everybody here.
Okay.
Okay, let me open this up. Where is... Okay, it's not letting me pick Flash as my window. That's awesome.
Well, while we're waiting for this, Alicia Jones said, how often do you animate?
A lot. I took a bit of a break lately because I've been busy with my last year of high school, but I'm done with that now. So it's summer. I'm like animating a lot now. So yeah, thank you. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, did it? What? Okay, it's still screen sharing, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So who should I deconfirm? Let's just make it someone that's thinking obvious because a lot of these people are awful. So I will deconfirm. It's a tough. I will Balloon is deconfirmed from the season. Yeah, sadly, Balloon will not get her sinking second redemption arc. So that's a
This
shame.
is just not fair.
This is
It's not
fair.
Balloon is the greatest character ever, right, guys? Yeah, Balloon.
Yeah, we all agree.
Yeah, Balloon.
So YKG Hertz 11 said, "Will you make another Wuggle Plays episode?"
They're not doing very well view-wise, but I will still make them because they're fun. So
Yeah,
I'll probably make one like
they only do this for
next week.
money.
No, but like
yeah. Wow.
it's clear that thing compared to all my other videos, nobody watches the local plays videos, so I don't
Well,
really know if anyone even wants
okay.
them.
But to be fair, I would argue that well, maybe the Wuggle Tries one had a good thumbnail. The second thumbnail was terrible. So maybe if you made a thumbnail that wasn't like repulsive to click on, that maybe people would watch it. So
maybe we will see. I just could not have been bothered just to draw that, so it's really good.
Fraz Animations recommended that you play Kingdom Hearts 3 for Wuggle Tries.
That would be interesting. However, I feel like it's a game that's like way too long, and I feel like.
And you probably should play the first one instead of the third one.
Yeah, that too.
It's an interesting suggestion because like it is a weird game, but yeah, it might be weird for Wuggle Tries.
Yeah.
Maybe like a weird like Final Fantasy or something instead.
Yeah.
When will we see Spooky Spider again?
Who asked the question, Ivan? Tell us the username. Gosh.
Alicia Jones.
Alicia from Survivor, the Australian Outback.
Nope.
Hello.
Anyway, but Alicia already asked.
Okay, well,
Wow,
no.
Alicia, getting all your questions in, huh? That's the second one today. Pretty impressive.
Okay, well, wait, what was even the question? What was the spider again? I don't know because I'm not going to be playing a truck again, so probably never.
Come on, that's gonna be a joke, right?
It's not a joke.
Fusion asked, "Will the door make an appearance in Olo?"
Oh, hopefully not. Hopefully, I don't write that sinking loser in.
Well, hello. What's the
if the door is ever in an episode, blame Fusion for it. So, not my fault.
By the way, just for the questions, because I saw someone ask about like a particular character. Wuggle isn't going to confirm or deny like any characters other than like announcements in this stream, just because obviously like they want to make those like a big deal and whatever.
Yeah,
so,
it'll be a big surprise.
And yeah, I think it would be more interesting to like have other than Balloon, like to have like a actual like to see who's in in like an actual announced official way, like maybe in like the intro as well, be like, oh, I'm glad this person made it, as opposed to like just hearing 3 losers go, they're not in the show.
Yeah, I was planning on waiting until the actual episode comes out until confirming anybody else, but I don't know if that's a great idea.
That's interesting. Cool AF 27XL lol. Sorry if I messed that up and just stop reading halfway through. Will you do promos for Olo?
I'm planning on doing like one sneak peek, but it will only be with people that I've already announced. So
okay.
Yeah, I don't want to like spoil anything.
Cool. All right. Do you want to ask some questions, Ivan?
Yeah, Ivan.
I'm trying to find like an interesting one.
Come on, Ivan.
Exquisite Orange asked, "You should make Olo action figures." Well, that was another question. Well,
I should. I don't know. I have like no way of doing that. I don't know how I would do that. So, if like if like Hasbro knocked on my door, said, "Yeah, make action figures," I'd be like, "Yeah, dude." But
we've got another great question from 100 Roblox Pro. Do you play Five Nights at Freddy's? Well,
I have never played. I have never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm very sorry.
We know what the next episode of Wuggle Tries will be, ladies and gentlemen.
If someone wants to gift me thinking Five Nights at Freddy's on Steam,
I will do it.
Play it.
I will do it.
Guys, I'm gonna answer a question that I've got for me. Will the new version of Battle Mill still be a joke show rather than previous? No, yeah, it's still gonna be a joke show.
Yeah. Joke show. Oh, here's a question. Mark Comics is asking, when is Olo coming out? Do not have a date yet, but I'm planning on October. So we'll see.
Any day now. Any day now, guys.
I mean, I've
So
been
just-
working on it for like 11 months now, so I don't really know why I have no animation done. That's kind of an issue.
Yeah, Wuggle's been playing too much
I've
Fortnite.
literally been. Okay. Well, to be fair, I guess I was in Troc for 4 months, and then after that, I was in a musical for 2 months, and I had no free time. But then since April to June, I should have had no excuse for those 3 months. So I don't really know what
Yeah,
happened there.
Wuggle's been
Um,
lazy. Everyone unsubscribed from the channel.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
guess.
guys.
Okay. Well. Okay. No, sorry. You can-
Yeah, continue.
No, I was gonna say I spent like 2 weeks on the object show tutorial. So
Oh
yeah.
alright,
Also
guys.
that.
Will there be another season of Camp Life?
There's one right now. So I don't know. There will be another one after that. So yes, that is your answer. Join the Camp Life Discord. There it is. Join it. It's in the chat.
Oh, Sam, I've got a
Oh.
really awesome question for you from Jacko. Does map like MLP?
Who map?
I think, yeah, from Object Universe.
Yes, he definitely does. Well, I think he died before it even like came out. No. So he died in like what 2013. He's been dead for a while now, but like, so he enjoyed it when it was on.
Yeah. Sure he did.
Oh my god, that's weird to think about that it ended 6 years ago. Yikes. That's cool that someone here still remembers it though.
I remember it.
Justin Johnson says, "Hey, the Wugglejack, do you play Fortnite?"
Shut up.
I used to play it a lot, and I played it once, like 2 days ago. And
Yeah, Wuggle and I actually used to be too obsessed with it. Like, we would literally play it for like 5
I
hours
like how we're
every
asking
day.
questions about. I like how we're asking questions about FNAF and Fortnite.
Well, like, Wuggle didn't have a plan for this. I am so surprised that I was the first person to ask what this was about before you did in your live stream.
Well, I just wanted just a fun time.
When did you plan this, by the way? Because literally, guys, like an hour before this, I was like, Wuggle, I will be in your stream. Like, and then Wuggle's like, okay. But I didn't know. When did you schedule this? Like today or?
Yeah.
Okay. Just all right.
Well,
planned it,
I guess yesterday, kind of. I said I was gonna do a live stream. So
I see.
This is a good one. And
Yeah.
speaking of games, from Exquisite Orange, will there be a Woggle plays of Granny?
What's Granny?
Oh, of what?
What is
Granny.
that?
That's like a horror game.
Oh, is it like it's like Hello Neighbor?
Maybe.
I do not like horror games or horror movies. Oh,
is it?
Cyber asked, "Hey Sam and Woggle, remember the time we played Arms?" Yes, I do remember that.
Oh my
was
god, that would
fun.
probably be near the launch of Arms,
remember-
right? That'd be
That
like,
was
I
yes,
remember that
throwback.
time.
Throwback.
yeah, that's a while ago. That is a throw. I loved Arms. Arms is great.
Yeah.
Good game.
My sister likes it a lot. She plays it a lot more than me. I don't even play it. So
I didn't ask. Extremes Animation said, "What if Wuggle plays Baldi's Basics?"
that
Oh
would
my
be kind of a good idea.
It'll be kind of awesome. Make it happen.
Maybe one
Well,
day.
okay. Well, I am curious because obviously we've just said like we're not saying anything, so now people are just asking questions about games. What can people ask you about the show that you're working on? Nothing.
They can ask like general questions that don't have to do with like a character being revealed.
Wuggle, why did you do a Q&A today when you can't talk about anything?
I could talk about
About Baldi's Basics, yeah.
no, I could talk about my object lockdown.
Oh,
Okay.
everyone on Earth is talking about games right now.
No, I mean let's ask about that. Who did you want? Who did you personally want to win Object Lockdown Season 1?
Me?
Yeah.
Paint palette.
Okay, so there you go, guys. I just leaked I just leaked season 2 probably because Wuggle would probably have the same favorite for both. So let's wait till we see Paint Ballot win season 2. Yes.
No.
100 Roblox pros said, I can answer this one for you, Wuggle. They said, "Hey Wuggle, how many friends do you have?" And the answer is
0. Ooh.
we're all. The answer is we're all right here, buddy. This is it.
Oh my
0.
God.
0. Ooh.
Yeah, 0.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, Ivan and I, we're being paid by Wuggle's parents to be here.
Webb's
Yeah, we've signed a contract.
Webb's left the question. Got a quick question. Will Milky ever get a personality? Oh.
Not
Maybe
very
one
nice.
day. Maybe one day.
Yeah, well,
No,
I've got a question for Webbs.
the
Will
reference.
Webbs ever get a personality? Let's see their answer in the chat.
Oh my
By the way, guys,
God.
we're all friends with Webbs, so this isn't like some bullying of some random
No,
person.
I hate Webbs. I hate Webbs. I hate him. I hate Webbs.
Who's
know what?
Webbs?
Maybe I'll show something from Old 9 in the stream. Since that
Oh,
was
yeah.
thinking
That's okay.
canceled.
Mr. Hazel Elixir said, "Why does Circle have a top hat?"
When did that even start? I think I gave him one because he was like thinking doing that stupid show about
Yeah.
Milky, and he had one for the
Yeah.
show, and then I just liked him
Then
with
you
the hat,
just like kept it.
and then he now just has it, although he lost it in Old 8. So that was actually a plot point in Old 9. Like he was just so sad that he lost his hat, and he was like crying the entire episode. So that was kind of a great a great moment.
Yeah, sounds like we were all lucky that it got cancelled.
Old 9 really was. It was interesting.
I'm sure it was good. I think you were a bit too harsh on Object Lockdown. I think it's a nice show. But
Yeah, Old 9 was okay, but like I think the issue is at that point I was changing too much about it from what it originally was, that I was just like I should just make a new show because I was going to change it to contestant vote, and I was just like, why would I do that in this when I could just make a new show? And also the cast is just too big, and it would take forever to do it. So
okay, we got a question from that channel called BroTube. Wuggle, for season 2, will you still do the whole thing with the recommended characters like you did in season 1?
Yeah, I will still do that. Yes.
And what is that? Because I don't know.
It was a thing where I had like a Google form, and people like sent their characters, and I picked my favorite like 15 of them, and actually I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I picked like a few of them, and I put them because I can't draw all of them obviously because that would take too long. But I drew a few of them every episode, and I was going to have a debut later on, but then that obviously didn't happen. So,
Classic Super asked, "Who voiced Barry?"
Who voiced Barry? That was Kimps, who also voices Snowboard. They are good voice actor, although their Barry, I think their Snowboard voice is a lot better than their Barry voice. So I don't know, but they're good. They are very good.
Who was going to be in the lockdown in episode 9?
Dollar and Fat George.
Wait, you were going to be in the lockdown?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. This is your one. That's your one. All right. Piper Brown said, "Who was your first Object Lockdown character that you created?"
The first character I created, which was Envelope, who isn't even in Object Lockdown. But then after that, I created it was Umbrella. After that, so it was Umbrella.
Oh yeah, they were in. Were they in a previous one you made as well?
Who? Envelope or Umbrella?
Umbrella.
Umbrella was in like all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I think they were because I used to watch Wuggles shows years ago, and I was like, wow.
Yep.
Yeah. And Wuggle used to know mine. We go back a long way, although we not really because we kind of did.
We didn't like talk to each other, but we knew each other.
Yeah. So Wuggle was a fan of me like 7 years ago, and now I'm on their channel. Whoa.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Okay, Mangled Animator asked, who voiced Locke?
At first it was my friend, my neighbor, but then we changed it to Webbs.
John DeBuck asks, will you do another BFB battle?
Only if somebody comes to meet up with me and we do it, because I don't want to do it by myself. Because it was so much more fun when I was thinking doing it with TT guy. So if
Yeah.
anyone else wants to come over
I like that.
and do it, then I'll do it.
Ryan
was-
Cunningham says, "Oh no, I haven't gone." I won't go
Nah,
back to
I was gonna say something silly.
Okay, why was picture of the Simpsons in one of the eliminations? And I actually also have the same question. Why did you even want that in the episode?
I don't know. I have no idea. I thought it would be a cool. It would be a cool cameo.
Some okay. So Seyo Onucha. I'm sorry if I messed that up. But what type of berry is berry supposed to be?
I think a blueberry, but then I just drew it wrong, and that's how it looks now. So
Okay. Boston Blogs says BFDI or BFB?
possible unpopular opinion, but I like BFDI. I like BFDI more because it was just like a big part of my, I guess, childhood. I was 10, so maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think like there's a big nostalgia factor there as well.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because I would have been 12 when I first saw it.
I like both of them.
Yeah, both of them
Yeah.
are good, but
Yeah, I appreciate that BFB's kind of become like a very different thing, especially in the last couple episodes. It's doing something very different. But yeah, the original one has my heart. Let's see. Blue Gelatin. Wuggle, cats or dogs?
I have one of both, so I can't really make a proper judgment on that. So
All right. Well, I'll say cats. I think cats. I'm more of a cat guy. How about you, Ivan?
I'd say dogs.
So there you go. There's no answer here.
Someone's spamming dogs. I'm gonna mute them.
No, come on, dogs.
Oh, here they are. Yeah. Okay. So Cringe Fridge GD says, when is Object Show Tutorials 2 coming out?
I want to make it, but at the same time, I'm working a lot on Olo now, so I don't really want to take time off of that. So I'll probably do that right after episode 1 comes out of Olo. Yeah. Which will be this year, so that'll probably also be out this year sometime. So we'll see.
Cool. Exquisite Orange says, who is your favorite waifu?
I am not going to answer that question. I will not answer that one.
Come on.
Maybe don't answer any of their questions.
Okay. Okay. Red Circle says, what the heck is Olo?
It's Object Lockout.
Yeah, that's the name of the new season, guys.
Object Lockout.
Object Lock.
It's like Object Lockdown, but it's Object Lockout.
Yeah, and then season 3 will be called Object Lock Up, and then it'll be Object Lock In. Yeah, those are the
Then the next one's just gonna be Object Lock.
In.
Object
Side out. 100 Roblox Pro said, out of any country you ever went to, what is your favorite?
I have never traveled out of the country, so I guess the U.S. is my favorite country that I've ever been to.
Okay. I've done quite a bit of traveling. I don't know. I am a fan
I've never
of Italy. I think Italy is pretty nice. I would say probably the UK though. I like the UK.
I've never been anywhere.
Come on.
Come on, dude.
Come on, I'm poor. I can't do anything.
But like, I guess the UK itself isn't a country, right? It's like I guess Scotland would be the country. I would say, yeah. So Scotland is my answer. Let's see. Google Manager says, "Does your mom watch old?"
My parents do. I think they're both subscribed to me, and I don't think they watch it though. I don't know. Okay, well, I know that my sister does not watch my videos, and she says they're very bad. So, although I think she was joking. So,
didn't she watch them? Didn't she? No, she watched one of yours, didn't she?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Didn't she watch our Fortnite video on your channel?
Yes, she watched that.
So that's great. Echo Strikes said. Oh no, Ivan, you go ahead and ask one.
No. You go ahead.
I was gonna say, Echo Strike said, "Will Olo be cancelled after 8 episodes?"
Maybe.
All right, Ivan, go ahead, mate.
Fun the Cracker YT asked, why does Cherry talk backwards? And also, why did you choose a fire extinguisher as a host?
Okay, so Cherry, it was just I don't know why. I just thought it would be funny. Well, wait, hold on. The original reason why I did that is only like I only did it once for like just to hide a secret message in the video, and then I just kept it. So that was kind of stupid. Yeah, not the greatest character in the world. However, wait, what was the other question? Why did I choose fire extinguisher?
Yeah.
I think I chose fire extinguisher because they were on an island with a volcano, and I was thinking fire extinguisher could put out fire. So that was my great reason. Although it definitely could not put out a volcano, so I don't really know where that came from.
Bucket Studio 22 said, "What challenge did you come up with for old episode 9?"
The challenge was to make an art piece, and it could be like a drawing or like a sculpture or like a painting or just anything. So that's what it was. Yeah, it was kind of boring, if I'm honest, because it was the entire town was just like talking. I was really, but I don't know. It was not. Yeah, it was like it was a well written episode, but like it wasn't very interesting. I don't think. I don't know.
Dommy asked, out of all the characters you have made, which ones do you regret making the most?
Do I regret? Obviously, Drago.
What?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. Also, probably Wii Remote. He was awful. I don't even know why I even made him the host.
Okay, well, I've got a question because I'm baffled. No one in the chat is asking it. Is Sticky going to return for this new project?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, come
All
on.
right, great.
Sticky was actually supposed to return in Old at one point.
Hell yeah!
It was a great plot arc I had. But
That
actually,
sounds great.
I think Lewis came up with it. But in episode 9, someone drew Sticky for the challenge, and then in a future episode he would come to life.
That sounds great. I would love that.
That was awesome.
I'm not even being facetious. I would love that. Sounds
Yeah, I
great.
love that.
Why?
Okay, let's see. Lucas Davis, are you subbed to T Series?
I am not.
I should read the questions like in my head before I read them out loud.
Maybe you should answer. Maybe you should read out any questions if you're just gonna be kicking around. Are you up to
Because
T-Series? You play porno?
I've had so many where I've read them out and I've been like, well, this is gonna be like a no, like immediately. So I don't know why I'm like asking. Let's see. Super Nate Party said, "Who is your favorite Mario character?"
Probably Bowser Jr. If I'm honest, I like Bowser Jr.
Cool.
Yeah.
I guess I'll ask again.
This is awesome.
So Remington, the awesome one, said, "Were you the person who made Saggy for Troc 3?"
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Blue Gelatin says, "What Woggle? What do you do when you're not animating?"
Call on Skype, play video games. Go. I like swimming. I like sleeping. It's awesome.
That was a weird question to ask. Okay, Jordan, the one asked, what was the plan for hot sauce in Yellen?
There was kind of a back and forth between me and some other people because I wanted it to be really mean, where like thinking hot sauce didn't like Yarn, and then Yarn got really upset. But everyone else was like, it has to be a thing. They have to be a couple. So if I ever like went further and old, it probably would have ended up being like both of them together kind of thing. However, that's kind of, I don't really like that idea. I think it's kind of weird in an object show, but I don't know.
Mark Kilmix, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. The Wogglejack, what do you think of our show?
It's all right. It's not my favorite show in the world because my opinion, I don't like. It's obviously like a good like community thing that like so many people came together and stuff.
Yeah.
It's really impressive. But for me, I like shows where like the style stays consistent throughout the whole thing, so it's kind of distracting to me watching it sometimes. But I do appreciate all the work that was put into it by so many people, and I think it's really impressive what they did.
Webs asked, which chip is better, young hot sauce or orange and watermelon?
Wait, what? Oh,
Which chip is better, young hot sauce or orange
yeah,
and watermelon?
orange and watermelon, 100% better chips. They're awesome. Love those two. Classic.
Christian H said thoughts on the new DLC fighters for Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Joker's boring. The Sinking Hero's boring. Banjo's cool.
All right, well, you're an idiot. Well, Piranha Plant is awesome. Joker is.
Oh, I forgot about Piranha Plant.
Joker's rad. Joker's really cool. I agree the hero is a little bit underwhelming, but Banjo is like the best video game announcement ever. So I think they've been incredible. I
want first party characters, not third party characters.
I agree with that, but it's not going to happen. And I think that out of the ones we've gotten, like Joker and Banjo are pretty cool. Like, as opposed to like, I think you could do a lot worse.
I would have been happier with the Joker from Batman.
I don't think you would have, because that would have been like ninth party, like just completely removed from anything. So that would have been even worse. Toy Lover says, I have a giant question, but that was it. So I will come back to you whenever your question is here. Let's see. Object Lock Pound says, what's your favorite object show host?
Well, they said best object show host.
Yeah, they did, but it wasn't framed like a question. So.
I like the speaker boxes from BFDI, Fiery and Puffball. I like them a lot. Don't really know why.
I like the normal one. I thought he was good.
Yeah, he was cool too. I'm trying to think of other hosts. I don't really care about the hosts. I care more about the characters because a lot of the hosts are kind of just the same.
PS Vita?
Oh, yeah.
I
actually did like PS Vita.
PS Vita is great. Okay, we've got a question from Abs. Hey Woggle, are you an experienced graphic designer?
What? I do not think I'm very experienced. No. Don't think so.
Jordan the One asked me a question and said, why do I suddenly voice pessimistic characters? I don't think that's true. I think I voice a lot more like, I guess Suitcase has become a little bit more pessimistic as the show's gone on. And I think a lot of people do think that my voice kind of sounds like I'm always like a little bit annoyed or like disappointed. So I think that people are like, that will be good. I can make him voice my ass character. And that's just who I am.
Yeah.
So I'm just because I think like most people in the community kind of sound like they're usually happy, and I sound a little bit not all the time. So maybe that's kind of why. But like I mean, Suitcase is just also like the narrative. Like obviously, Suitcase's voice is like much higher than my own. So
yeah,
I don't know. I think it's also just depending on the writing. Do I voice like a pessimistic character in old? Guess it kind of is.
Can is kind of. I mean, I don't know.
They're having some troubles. So I mean, I maybe they're annoyed because I always forget their name and I call them Ben. So maybe they're a little bit annoyed.
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Let's find some more. Okay, Object Lock Pound said, "Who in old would kill someone?"
What?
Who would kill somebody? Probably Moon. Probably kill somebody. No, Umbrella wouldn't kill anybody. Umbrella's very annoyed with a lot of people. She wouldn't kill anybody. I feel like Stop Sign would kill somebody probably. Although he'd be revoked of his police license. So maybe that's not a really great idea for him.
Well, I mean, unless they were gonna like shoot them. then it
Oh
would be, like-
yeah, that's true.
Brett Mint Studios said, "What is the best Inanimate Insanity season 2 episode?"
Episode which one? I liked episode 13 was good, but it was kind of weird. 12 also was kind of the alternate reality. I'd say probably I liked 11 a lot.
Yeah, I
probably
thought 11
11.
was great.
Probably
Yeah.
11
I
for
also
me.
I like 13. I also have like a bit of an earlier favorite, which I like. I like 6 and 7 a lot. I think they were both really good.
I like 7 a lot too. Everyone seems to hate 7, but I like 7. I don't know. Everyone hates 9. I actually don't mind 9 that much.
No, I think 9 is a good episode.
I
mean,
don't-
I'm on the
yeah.
show, so
I
I'm a bit
don't mind
closer to that.
9. Like I like 9 a lot more than most people, and I don't like 10 as much as most people. So I don't know.
Oreo Cake asks, "How can you become one of Flashy's family members on Discord?"
If it's like people that I talk to like every day. So
Oh, so why aren't I on there?
you're not on the server, or yeah, I don't think you're on the server. What was that?
WKG Hertz 11 asked, "What is the best Super Object Battle episode?"
None of them.
2.
All of them were 2.
I don't remember. I don't know how many episodes there was. I said 2, so I knew there would be a 2.
Yeah. All of them were awful. I'm honest. Oh, garbage.
Wendy, the Master of Magic. Oh, sorry, just Wendy, Master of Magic. Said favorite BFB team.
Ions, by far, Ions.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick look at them because I'm forgetting a few
Yeah,
of them. But
Ions.
I think Ions is my favorite as
Ions is definitely the best
well.
one.
But let me check. Who was on Ions?
Ions is Flower. It had Pencil and Match, Snowball.
Oh yeah.
Lightning, Ruby.
Oh yeah, that is
Bubble.
a good team.
Yeah, no, I would say either Ions or the team because I feel like they've had a lot of screen time lately, and I like their.
3 of my favorites, Match, Pencil, and Leafy, have all been eliminated at some point. Like Leafy's come back, but like, yikes! Like my favorites are not doing. I mean, I think Ruby and Pin are gonna get like to the end though. So
Yeah, well, I hope Flower wins, or else I'll cry.
I also like Team IC.
I'd like Flower to. Yeah, I would love Flower to win.
Flower winning would be the ultimate redemption because she got last in the first season. So, well, technically she got 4th, but whatever. I don't. I don't know.
Mooncake Puff asked, "How long will Olo episode 1 be?"
Not all of the audio is finished yet. However, I think it'll be around 15 to 20 minutes long.
Ooh.
Yeah, which is kind of long, but it'll be worth it because it's good.
By the way, people asking us about like our opinions on like people. We're not going to answer that, obviously. Like that's
except my opinion on Sam, who I think is a very
great. Thank you for saying I'm great.
A very smelly.
On the great. So I'm
greatest man out there.
The greatest man in the world. Fusion Animation says, "What are your guys' favorite animal?"
Never mind. I was gonna say a joke. I've always liked frogs.
Yeah, because they look kind of like you.
Yeah. Although one time somebody was insulting me and called me a frog, which I did not appreciate very much.
Like I just said, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, not you. Somebody like someone like 4 years ago. I think their name was Jake, but it's not the Jake that we know. It's like some other kid. And
shout out to Jake.
He called with me and he was like insulting me to my face after Old 1 came out, and then he just called. And then like a few weeks after this, he called me a frog, and then it became a joke. So
I like Jake.
Yeah,
Jake,
I like Jake too.
I like them. Okay, I think my favorite. Well, I like cats obviously, but because we already answered cats or dogs, I'll go with a different one. When I was younger, I had a fascination with dingoes, which is like pretty generic. So I'm Australian, but like I do really think dingoes are pretty neato. So I'll say that.
I can't give my opinion on that yet. I don't know.
You don't have a favorite animal, mate?
Uh,
How about Ivan's favorite animal is the dingo as well. We are very similar.
Hmm.
okay, well,
Um,
your favorite animal's probably a rat.
what, you're a rat?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so Blue Gelatin says, what is your favorite Nintendo game?
Mine? Pokemon.
No, someone else.
Oh, Pokemon Platinum. Probably my all-time favorite
That is a
game.
good choice. Platinum's great.
Yeah.
Mine is Mario Kart Double Dash. Actually, I want to circle back. What are your opinions on? Because have you been reading? Wuggle's been avoiding the new Pokemon games, but like, have you been reading any of the articles and stuff about the game? Have you been seeing like, there's been
Yeah,
quite a lot of complaints.
I met up with Microme lately, and he, when we were waiting for King Ka, he was telling me about the controversy about the national decks, which is very interesting.
Okay.
I feel like people are a bit too harsh about it, but to the developers, because I heard that they were like attacking them. I think that's kind of stupid because it's like a game. I don't know, but I would definitely prefer it if all the Pokemon were in the game, obviously. But I don't know. Since I'm going in blind, it'll be a cool experience anyway for me. So either way, it doesn't affect me too. I'm sure like a year after the game comes out, I'll be a bit more annoyed about it than I am right now. So
Yeah, I mean, I think like it mainly affects the competitive community. I am
yeah,
surprised by the overwhelming hate it's getting. I think, but at the same time, I am kind of happy it's getting criticism. I think people are going too far, like with the direct
yeah,
comment to developers and stuff. Leave them alone. But I think like the feedback that the tweets on the official Nintendo account are getting, like the replies and stuff being filled, I think that's actually great
yeah,
because I feel like a lot of people don't actually give criticism much to Nintendo, like at all. Like usually they can do something terrible and everyone's like,
yeah,
okay. But it's pretty interesting that people are actually being like, yeah, this is stupid and you should actually fix that. And
yeah,
so I'm glad people are fine because it feels like people just kind of let them get away with anything. Like the fact that there were like 2 years with no games during the Wii U era, that was like appalling. So it's good that there's at least some criticism out there. But like,
yeah,
yeah, I am surprised by how much hate it's getting because I think it looks fine, especially compared to the last few Pokemon games, which I think did not look good. So I don't know.
mhm.
That's my opinion.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Uh,
Uh,
WKG Hertz 11 asks, what's 9 plus 10?
Man.
that was very. Just end the stream.
No,
Wait, what do you mean?
not in the
Let's pack it
stream.
up. We can't go any higher. That's it. Um, the fan of Object Lockdown asked, "What is your?"
Oh,
Yeah, but they hate Olo. They hate it. They said they said, "What is your animation software for Object Lockdown?"
I use Adobe Animate CC.
Okay.
Yeah,
And Object Lock Pound said, "What is better, Fortnite or Minecraft?"
Minecraft by far, I think.
Yeah, we all agree on that answer. So going on to the next
Wow.
question. Nah, I think like objectively Minecraft is better, but like I think I'm just burnt out on it. So
Yeah.
um let's see. Demia says Sam, is Australia a country or also a continent? Yeah, it's both. So Australia is a country and a continent.
And it's also
So
not real.
okay, American.
Non-existent.
Go eat a
Okay.
burger. Go eat a burger, American.
I'm actually
Burger
gonna have a
time.
burger. I'm actually gonna have a burger for dinner, and it'll be
Yeah,
pretty
from
good.
Wait,
Whataburger.
yeah, wait. Do you
I
hear
haven't
that?
even.
Ding! Oh, it's burger o'clock, which is every hour. So why don't you go eat that? Real quick.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
The stream right there.
Okay. That was awesome.
That is been intermission, so we're gonna have their burger and then we'll get back to answer some questions. Um, let's see. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go back to that question because you said you animate with Adobe Animate, but obviously that's new software. What are the previous animation softwares you've used for Object Lockdown and the previous shows?
Wait, what did I use for my previous shows?
Well, I mean, what's like all the software you've used like to animate in the past?
Okay, so first I used PowerPoint on my PowerPoint 2004 on my mom's Mac computer. So that was a great software. And then for, I guess, Flipped and Object Battle, I used Flipnote Studio. So that was a great, again, awesome. Then I used Anime Studio. I think 8. Anime Studio 8. And then I used Flash. So,
Yeah, I remember
Anime.
when Anime Studio is like forgotten now.
Yeah.
I remember when everyone.
Actually, it has a different name now. I was looking at this the other day. I forgot who it was with, but it's called Moho now.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So, a few people have asked this, so I figured I'd jump in and say it. Ryan Cunningham and the fan of Object Lockdown and several others said, "Why does Yarn have arms?"
Okay, well, there is an animator who shall not be named that decided to give her arms because he did not know that Yarn did not have arms. And then I just kept it that way for whatever reason. So
They're the greatest animator. You should
yeah.
subscribe to them.
That's why it was just an accident that he kept.
Breathmint Studios says, "What are all your favorite memes?"
Oh. My favorite meme is definitely what is it? Nyan Cat. Great meme.
All right. Well, mine would be, "My name, yeah." And what is yours, Ivan?
Yeah.
Is that also yours? Okay, so we got
All right, wait,
Jeff, and
wait,
Nine Cat.
No, I forgot about the one. I forgot about that one. It would probably be my name Jeff as well, but it's all,
Okay, so we're three for Jeff.
So we're equal.
yeah.
Although Nine Cat is a good choice, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I also like the troll face. That was a pretty good one.
Oh yeah.
Classic. Thanks for that question. Fletcher Rockstar 2009 says, "What is your favorite emoji?"
Oh. Probably the one that I'll send in the chat. The one that everyone sends it where the eyes are like. Is it the shocked one? Where is it? Where did it go?
I don't know how to describe the emoji that's my favorite. Actually, okay, wait, does this work? Let's see. I'm going to. Hi, can you see me? I put my camera on. Okay, so Siri's talking. I'm gonna show you what my favorite So my favorite emoji is this thing. It goes like this. That is my favorite emoji. So hope you all liked my little demonstration of what my favorite emoji is.
I like pensive.
Yeah.
You like what?
The pensive emoji that's on Discord.
I don't know what that is. Can you put your camera on and just describe us?
It's like wait. It's like wait. Let me see if my camera works.
Oh,
No, it doesn't work. Sorry, I can't.
Okay, I'm gonna send my favorite in the chat.
Oh my god, all the people in the chat did the emoji. Oh, good people.
That's my favorite one, although it looks awful on this. I don't really know why it looks like that. It's funny on Discord. I don't really use emojis at all, though, so. Yeah.
I like this emoji I'm gonna say in the chat.
What? That's an
that
emoticon.
Yeah, that's an emoticon, buddy. Come on. Get with the program. That's just embarrassing, mate. All right. So Christian H says, "What is your favorite and least favorite movie?"
My favorite movie is probably. There's a lot of good ones out there. I like favorite animated movie. Probably I like Monsters Inc. a lot. It's a good one.
Okay. I think Toy Story 2 is the best movie of all time.
Okay, well.
Toy Story 1 is also one of the best. Toy Story 3 is also one of the best. And Toy Story 4 is also one of the best. And then, excluding the Toy Story franchise, I think the Simpsons movie is one of the best. So they're the 5 best movies. And the worst one is probably something like, I mean, excluding like actual terrible films like Birdemic or The Room or something that's like actually bad, I would say the worst movie is like probably like Shark Tale or something. Something I just did not enjoy because it was just like money grab. What about you, Ivan?
I think it's also Toy Story 4. I really liked it.
Yeah, it's great.
And
hey?
I can also say Spider-Verse.
The
Oh yeah,
worst,
Spider-Man was good.
yeah, the worst movie I've ever seen in theaters is probably either G-Force or Mars Needs Moms.
I thought Chicken Little was pretty bad. I didn't enjoy that watching that in the
Yeah.
That was
cinema
like
at
my
all.
childhood. I don't know.
What, Chicken Little?
Yes. I don't feel proud about it.
That was like one of the because like when you're a kid, you kind of think that like every movie is good because you're like it has to be good because it's in
Yeah.
the cinema, right? So
Mhm.
I was like, when I was a kid, I was always like that was good every time I left the cinema, and when I left Chicken Little, I was like, I didn't like that, and I feel like that was like the first time I was like, that is just something I did not enjoy that I watched the movies.
My mom keeps begging me to watch it back again. I don't know why.
I feel like you shouldn't because I think you'd like probably
Yeah.
ruin a few of your memories. So just I think
Mhm.
just keep that in the past. Demur Christic asked me who my favorite singer was. I'm just gonna change that to band. So my favorite band is NSP, but I also like Owl City. What about you two?
Uh,
I
Owl City as well.
Healthy.
Is Owl City actually yours as well, Ivan?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Cool. All right.
we're
Well, yep.
awesome.
We're all pretty. I mean, Owl City is my second favorite. So at least I had a bit of a different answer. Oreo Cake
Yeah.
asked what I do for Olo. Nothing.
Uh,
I voice. I voice in the show. And I've disrupted several of the writing sessions. So basically, there will be like they'll have a call where they'll all be writing the episode, and then I will join the call, and I will be playing Fortnite Mobile, and I will be talking over
Oh
the writing
yeah.
process.
I remember when
Uh,
you do that on the Paper Puppets call.
oh yeah. And so I will. That's what I will be lending myself to this season.
And you were
So.
like doing those crazy reactions. It was so funny.
Yeah,
um.
that's awesome.
YKG Hertz 11 said that their favorite movie was the Moshi Monsters movie. The reason that wasn't a question, but the reason I mentioned it is because I wanted to say, did you guys know that there was a Moshi Monsters movie? Because I didn't until
I did
just
not
now.
know that. No.
I did not, but I'm very curious now. I kind of want to see it because I had no idea. Moshi Monsters was a huge thing for me back in the day, so I'm kind of curious. Um, let's see. I don't want to ask any questions about the characters you hate. I'm seeing quite a few of those. Like, do you hate this character? But I feel like that would kind of spoil who's getting the cut. So I don't see
Yeah.
the point in really asking that. Lanimation says, sorry if I messed that up. Genesis or SNES?
Probably SNES.
Me too. Although I don't really care about either. That was the
Yeah.
gen of consoles I
SNES,
kind of missed. You know? I don't know. I just played N64 and like then jumped back to NES. I don't really play SNES that much. Let's see. 100 Roblox Pro says, "What is your favorite YouTuber?" Or I guess who is your favorite YouTuber?
I don't really watch a lot of YouTubers. I'm gonna go check my subscriptions and pick somebody
My
because.
favorite one is KSI.
Oh my god.
Guess I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Keemstar.
Oh, probably Scott the Waz, if I'm honest.
Oh yeah, he's great. I like them. I like the odd ones out. Um, there's a few people. I like a lot of gaming channels. I like Kid Icarus a lot. I think Kid Icarus is really good. Yeah.
Like the game Kid Icarus, Uprising. Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yep. I think that's what it's based off. So I would say yes. Um, I don't know if it's like an animation or a gaming channel. I'd probably enjoy it. I like the Game Grumps, although I don't really watch them as much recently, but I do I stop in them every now and then. I like the videos. Joe's Jifeo. Sorry about that if I messed that up, buddy. Any future plans for the OSC server?
Yeah, so been kind of dead for a while. However, I do want to do something with it, but I don't know what to do. So I'll have to think of that. But I do want to do something.
Like reinstating me as one of the moderators.
You
Thank you,
are not
Woggle.
even on the server.
Thank
so,
you,
yep.
Woggle, for letting me come back as one of the moderators.
Yeah, no problem. Yep.
And if you don't do it, everyone on the live stream here will know that you are a liar. So, let's see. Fusion asked if I'm gonna make any more videos. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video like in 2 days. I think it's gonna be up. The fan of Object Lockdown says, "What is 9 to the negative ninth power?"
Probably like 0.00000009 or something.
I have literally no idea. I would literally never have an answer to that question. So, yeah. How about you, Ivan? What's your answer, buddy?
No.
Tyler Cozzy says, "I want to be noticed." So there you
Hello.
go, buddy.
Hello, Tyler
Yeah.
Causey. Hello.
Ivan, go ahead and say Tyler Cozzy.
Hello.
Hi.
Ivan, say their name. Say Tyler
Hi.
Cosy.
Hi, Tyler Cozy. Hey,
There you
hi.
go. There you go, buddy. Let's see. Ty Greeny says, "What is your favorite Mario game?"
Um, thinking. I like Galaxy a lot.
Great choice. It's a good
Yeah.
game.
I also liked uh 3D Land a bit too much.
That's a good game. I think 3D
Yeah.
World sucks, but I like Land. I Double Dash is my favorite, like I said. But if I'm going to talk about a platformer, I would
Yeah,
say
I thought.
Sunshine.
Yeah, I
I think
thought it was just
Sunshine is
platformers.
yeah.
I think.
Platformers, I think Sunshine. That's like my favorite game. I love that game. And Moon Puff Cake asked me, but we can ask everyone if
Yeah.
we've played Super Smash Bros. Melee, and yes, I think it's a great game.
I do not have it, so I have not played it. Although, I mean, I would get it, but I don't really know if there's a need to get it because I already have Ultimate. I don't know.
Yeah, I think like it's good. I'm bad at it though. It's not.
Yeah,
I think I'm actually really good at Ultimate, but I'm terrible at that one. So yeah,
I'm bad at every video game on Earth besides
yeah.
Splatoon.
And no one in the world was surprised by that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm good at Pokemon. I guess competitive, kind of. Not really. A little bit.
Thundercracker asked if you've played Mega Man 11.
No, I have not.
Okay, I was planning to, but I never got it. I probably will at
Yeah.
some point because it looked great, I think. But again, I never got it. So Lapras, they didn't ask who it is, but they said Lapras 34. Is that how you pronounce the Pokemon? Lapras? Is that how
Lapras.
you
Yeah, Lapras.
Lapras? Okay. They said has the winner of Olo been determined? So do you
Yes,
already have
I have the winner and I have the entire elimination order already planned out, and I think it's very good. So
how about you send it to me and I won't, wink wink audience, tell them that.
yep. Anyway.
um let's see. By the way, people are asking to be noticed, like, maybe just ask questions and so we can have something to read and then we can read your name and answer the question. um,
Our Cookie asked, "Can you guys please do streams like this more often?"
I mean, I do streams pretty often, but I will keep doing them. Yes.
cool.
I don't know if it'll be the same people every time, but I do them a lot. So
Is that what your way of saying you don't want us here anymore?
no, I do, but like I don't know if you guys would want to do it every time. So that's the thing. So I usually get different people on every time, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not mad, just a bit disappointed.
Okay,
Honey
well,
Crud said, "Oh my god, what is your favorite Pokemon?"
Gligar.
Okay, I think mine is what's his name? Totodile. I think that's his name. I like
Yeah,
them a
that was
lot.
cool.
Yeah. How about you, Ivan?
Wait, what was the question?
Favorite Pokemon?
No, I definitely know a thing about Pokemon.
Your favorite is Pikachu. You like
Yep,
Pikachu a lot.
yep.
Um, who is your least favorite BFB contestant from Tyler Cosy?
Fiery, probably, because he's boring.
Yeah, I think that's a dumb opinion. I think my least favorite is probably someone like probably someone that like Dora that just like doesn't
Oh yeah,
Oh
Dora.
yeah,
do much.
actually maybe Teardrop or like
Yeah,
Bark
maybe someone
Bag.
just doesn't actually do so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um and yeah. Who was your favorite? Have we
Yeah.
talked about favorites? Let's talk about who are your
Favorite?
favorites.
Okay, Flower. Okay, my favorites. I have like 5 favorites. Flower's my absolute favorite. Then I also like Nickel a lot. I like Book a lot. I like who are the other two? Puffball, who hasn't done anything yet, but I really like Puffball from BFDIA. She was always my favorite. And who's Golf Ball. Yeah.
I like Nickel, Gelatin, Donna, Pen, and I'm forgetting someone. Maybe
Flower.
yeah, Lollipop.
Flower. Getting Flower.
My favorite is Leafy.
Leafy.
Leafy. I love Leafy. I think Leafy was my favorite in season one,
Oh yeah, Leafy
and
too.
I was sad they weren't in 2 and 3, and I'm happy they're in 4. I love Leafy, and I'm happy they rejoined. I was furious when they got kicked off in the second episode. My other favorites are Match. I like Match a lot. I like Ruby.
I do too.
Uh,
I do
I
too.
like Pencil, and I like
Yeah.
Pin.
Yeah.
So I hope Pin does well this season. I think Pin is probably going to win. If I had to guess, like who's going to win right now, I'd say Pin probably. But like, yeah, I'm excited.
I would say I still think Flower's gonna do it.
I think Flower would just be like nasty in like the third last episode or something. Like I could just see Pin being the winner. But like, yeah, I understand that. So yeah, we all have good choices, guys. We are
Yep.
great.
Also, BFB 13 really raised my likeness towards Gady. I always didn't really like Gady that much, but I like Gady a lot more now. So,
Cool.
if there's any Gady fans out there, there you go. I don't even know why that pops in my mind, but whatever. It's awesome.
So Demir asked why my icon's a generic silhouette, and other than the joke about being a 2005 YouTube icon, it's because so at the beginning of the uni semester, it was like my animated character, and I didn't want because I always had to use my like Google in class and stuff, and people would always use my laptop, and they'd always be like, "Oh, what's that?" And they'd go to like my videos and stuff, and I'd be like, "That stinks." So I changed it to a picture of my face. But then when I was joining the stream, I was like, I don't want a picture of my face to be on the stream the whole time for like an hour. So then I went onto my second account, which doesn't have a profile picture, and let's use that. So that is why you're looking at a blank guy. And there you go, that's my little story. The fan of Object Lockdown said, "Can you ask me a question?" Yeah. How you doing, mate? Just leave your answer in the comments.
Answer wisely.
Yeah, we will not be happy if it is not the answer that we like. Let's see. Name. Thundercracker said, "Name the last 5 contestants of BFB and II." I don't quite get the question. The last 5 contestants? I don't know.
I don't know what that means either.
I guess we'll just move on then. Ryan Cunningham said, "Hey Wuggle, who do you think had the most character development in Object Lockdown?"
Character development. I mean, I'm pretty sure 50% of all the episodes were like seeing Paint, Pout, and Grassy. So, although they didn't really do much of anything, I feel like Yarn had a lot going on. Who else is there? Notebook had that like one dramatic scene that was horrible. I guess I'm just gonna say Yarn because I feel like she did the most. I guess.
Cool, yeah. I think Yarn's a good choice. All right. Some of these are repeat. Let's get some new questions, guys. New questions in the chat.
Someone called Yarn a screen hog. No, if anyone's a screen hog, it was Paint Palette, but whatever. Okay.
Okay, guys, how can I become an animator of old?
There's auditions. So if you want to do that.
Yeah, it's in Discord.
Yeah.
So go to the Discord.
Well, no, they're on YouTube, but you have to send them to my email. So
send the email.
Yeah.
Breathmint Studios says, "What is the best video game console?"
My favorite, probably the console. I'm guessing that doesn't mean portables, right? I guess it's normal console.
No, it can. It can. Why not?
It's a tough choice because I'm gonna say the OG DS.
Okay, and let's say in this case it's talking about the console and not backwards compatibility for anything.
Yeah, because I don't know, the OG DS just was like I don't know, it was just really cool, and like all my friends had it, and we played it all the time. And I don't know, it's not like, I don't think it's the best console of all time, but it's the one that I have the most memories attached to, I guess. So
yeah, I might say the GameCube, because a lot of the games in that generation were weird.
Yeah, I like the GameCube lineup a lot. Yeah, I agree.
And I also might say the 3DS actually. I think the 3DS has a really good lineup now.
Yeah.
Like if you were to get it today, you'd have a lot to get. So
3DS sounds cool.
Yeah. I thought it was good.
I also like the PS4 a lot.
Yeah, the PS4 is cool. I haven't played it in a while now though.
Yeah.
Demir said, "What's your," like they asked me, but we'll just ask everyone, "What's your favorite US state?" Theirs is West Virginia. West Virginia, is that a thing?
Virginia.
Okay.
That's what they meant.
Okay.
I'm biased, so I'd say New York because that's where I live. However, I would probably live somewhere like Vermont or New Hampshire because it's colder up there and it's like less people. So if I were to pick a favorite, I'd probably go up there.
The only US state I've been to is New York. So I would say New York because it's the only place I've been to, and I'll be back there this November. And don't worry, guys, me and Woggle will be doing a meetup, so you'll be able to come and meet up with us.
Yeah.
Do you Vomik asked, do you like Apu from The Simpsons? Yeah, I think Apu is a fantastic character.
Yeah.
I think that the controversy was. I understand where it's coming from. I don't think it was coming out of a place of hate, but I think that removing it is kind of against the whole idea of The Simpsons. Like the whole show is about stereotypes, so of course the character is a stereotype. But that's what every character on the show is. So pretending that like this was like a different thing to everyone else is a bit weird because like obviously like Ned Flanders is a pretty primary character and he's a giant stereotype. So I don't know. I think like I definitely understand the controversy, but I personally think he's a good character. But I completely understand and see where people are coming from who do not like them. Let's see. The fan of Object Lockdown says, "Why haven't you ever had a meetup with BFTI and II?"
All right, there's two answers to this. One is that they're expensive, like they're all in California, so it would be kind of expensive for me to go all the way over there. Two, I don't really want to do I don't want to be at a public meetup right now. I'd want to do one like in the future, but not right now. So those are my two answers. Because I haven't revealed my face yet. I don't really want it being revealed right now. So
BFTI meetup in Ukraine.
Hell yeah. 100
Yeah,
Roblox Pro said, "Who is the baddest II contestant you've ever seen? Toilet or soap?" I mean, let's just say you don't have to talk about either of
I
those
love
two.
soap
Yeah,
so much.
yeah, I think soap is great. Yeah, I mean, let's just say anyone. Who is your least favorite?
Okay, my two favorites are Nickel and Soap, but anyway, my least favorite I'm guessing this is only II2. I'll just do only II2. My least favorite, probably. I don't really like the cherries that much, if I'm honest.
Oh, yeah,
They're
cherries.
boring. I don't really like them that much.
Yeah.
So probably that.
Well, I mean,
Box.
if we're talking about favorites, I mean, Suitcase is one of my favorites, obviously, because I'm the voice actor of them, so that makes a little bit of sense. I also, and season 1 favorite would be Paper. I liked Paper a lot.
Season 1 favorite for me is Bo. So
Okay. Yeah.
I would say Paper.
Because I haven't watched season 1 in such a long time, and Bo was my favorite when I watched it. So I don't know.
And the character I don't like is also probably Cherry, just because we didn't really see them that much. And I also
Out of the early,
I think
sorry, you go.
I was just gonna say I think that we were kind of robbed a little bit of seeing Trophy because I think Trophy would have actually been a really good character to keep around. But
yeah, what I was just gonna say is that I feel like out of the early boots, I feel like Cherry's the most boring of them because I feel like Tissues could have been interesting. I think Trophy should have been in longer because I liked him with the knife thing. Did anyone get out in between Cherry and Trophy, or is that like one after another? I think that was.
I think they were back to back, and then it was Box.
Box was probably garbage.
Oh no, Box is the worst. I mean, I'm just not even.
Box is the worst. Then it was Yin Yang. I think they're kind of overrated. I like them, but
I didn't like Yin Yang. I mean, I think
compared to some of the others.
Unless anyone working on the show is watching this, and then I love them. I love them. Okay, guys, don't fire me. I love them.
Yeah, my favorites are Nickel. Let's just say that after Nickel got eliminated, here's a fun fact. I actually was an idiot and was very angry at Adam about that. Sam, do you remember this moment?
I do remember this. I thought it was very funny.
Looking back at it, it's funny, and I apologize for it, but it was not very good. Yeah.
Yes, Justin Johnson. We were discussing II. Someone asked another question just while we're on the topic of it. Someone asked a question about II. Oh, yeah, it was Ryan Cunningham said, "Who do you think the three will think?" God, I butchered that. Who do you three think will win in Anime 72? I obviously can't answer this because I'm part of the crew, but who do you two?
Yeah, so is Sean Ivan's part of the crew, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Okay, so just you can answer this.
Okay. Let me. All right. Wait. Who's okay? In I know. I'm just gonna make sure I know everybody that's still in to make a good judgment. Proceed. Okay, there's 6 of them. There's light bulb, baseball, test tube, knife, microphone, suitcase. I feel like it's not going to be one of the people that I don't think will win, but it's probably not going to be. It's not going to be the people that I think will win. It's going to be someone in the middle. So I do not think that. I feel like everyone thinks light bulb's going to win, so I don't think she's going to win. I feel like Baseball should not win, and I think microphone should not win. No, this is hard. I feel like it'll be someone nobody expects, so I think it'll be test tube. That may be completely wrong, but I feel like because compared to everybody else, I don't know, she doesn't really do too much. I mean, she's done much. She's done some stuff, but like I feel like the others have like more of an arc going on than test tube, and I feel like they could flesh her out in the last few episodes, and then she could win. Or they may just get rid of her, and then she'll be gone. But I don't know. I guess there's the egg stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But I think she's just very average, and I feel like she could win because of that. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oreo Cake asked how I became the voice actor of Suitcase. Actually, this is a weird story. I think I've said this before in like a different stream, probably. I was just like on Skype, and I added Adam as a friend randomly because I found Adam's contact in like a random group I was in that had like 100 people in it, and someone added Adam randomly. And Adam was in a call with someone. I won't mention who it is, but like they were being like really like disruptive and whatever, so they weren't like responding properly. And so Adam randomly rang me into the call and was just like, I just want someone to talk to. So I joined it, and then we were just discussing whatever. And I was talking about Object Universe at the time, and talking about how I was voicing Ice Cream, and they had Adam had seen it, and he was like, "Oh, you do that voice?" And I did the voice for him, and Adam was like, "Oh, I mean, that's perfect for a character in season 2 if you want to voice them." And I was like, yeah, sure. So like just random luck, me adding them at this random time and getting called, and then doing the voice like in the matter of like 10 minutes got me the role of Suitcase, and now Adam's my mate, and we've been friends for 7 years. So yeah, I mean, just right place, right time. Really, it's pretty crazy. And now let's move on from II. So 100 Roblox Pro said I'm going to change that question slightly. They said if you had to if you had to change your username, what would you change it to?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not going to reveal that because I actually kind of have plans to change my username, so you'll have to wait for that. But it is going to happen. So.
Uh-oh.
Will it be Wuggle tries?
Yep. Yeah. It'll be It'll be Wuggle tried.
It'll be Wuggle Gaming.
Wuggle Gaming. Wuggle the animator. Wugglemations.
And then the fan of Object Lockdown said, "Who do you think will win BFB?" So you've already said Flower, right? And I've already said Pin. How about you?
Well, okay, I don't know if Flower's actually gonna win. She's just who I want to win.
Sure.
I would say Pen or Jelton. I don't know.
I could see Pen winning. Yeah.
I want a girl to win.
Blue Jelton asked, "Woggle, is YouTube a job or a hobby for you?"
It's not a job because I am not even like in the workforce. So, I mean, I get money from it, but it's more of a hobby. So, yeah. That is my answer.
Cool. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna ask one more question, and then it's actually 4:20 a.m. for me right now.
Probably, I was just gonna say.
I'm probably gonna go to bed after this.
Yeah, I might like head out.
All right. I will end it soon then.
maybe this. Are we gonna mention who the 4th guest was gonna be, or the 3rd guest? I guess
it was Chris. I don't know where she is.
Yeah, but she didn't show up, so I guess I don't know.
She is somewhere.
Let's see. I'm just gonna ask one more question. I'm trying to find one like that hasn't been asked yet. I'm gonna scroll. That's just randomly up and stop somewhere and see if I can find a question. Let's see. Wendy, Master of Magic, says, "What do you think of Steven Universe?"
I have not really watched it, but I don't know. Maybe I will. Who knows?
Okay, I have a bit of a mixed opinion on it, but they asked if you like it, then what's your favorite song? And mine would be "It's Over, Isn't It?" I think that's a great song. It's a really nice song.
Yeah,
it's
good. I should probably watch it.
Brickman Studios asked, "What is your favorite drink?"
Me?
I think so. I think it's for all of us.
I like iced tea a lot. Pretty good.
I like water.
I like iced coffee. All right, yeah, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna bounce, as they say.
Thanks for being here, bro.
You are very welcome. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
All right, see you guys. Have a good
time.
Bye. Bye. Okay, it's just down to us.
Looks like it's the Troc Final 2. Okay, so you said you have to go soon, right? So I'll stay on for another 10 minutes or so. We'll just ask it.
Okay, yeah, sure, that'll be fine.
Okay. Jordan's Nation Animation asks, will there be a Camp Live 2? Well, I'm breaking the news right now, but Camp Live 3 is happening right now, so it's kind of a big deal. Yeah.
Not the day.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting.
The fan of Object Lockdown asked, how old are you?
Me? I am 17.
Whoa.
Yeah. I know. Kind of cool. Yep. Still in Minecraft.
My Mooncake Puff asked, what are the object shows based on sports, esports, or motorsports?
I feel like sports based off of like stuff like that, not sports. I mean, shows based on stuff like that would be harder to make for people because like moving vehicles and stuff, and like it would require a lot more backgrounds and stuff. So that's probably why. Yeah. Oh, hello, Gino. What's up, dude?
Steamed milk.
The steamed milk. Yes, that is a voice actor for Olo because Milky was revealed to be in it already. So, yep.
Breathminster asked, what are your experiences in truck? Also, look, it's ready for the win. Yes!
My experiences in truck have been a lot different than most people, and I actually have not had the greatest experiences in truck. And I will not be playing again. So I'm not going to talk about it, but I did not have the greatest.
Okay, well, my experience in truck was just like, I just like didn't care about it. Cam, it was basically like a joke cam, and no one cared about it. And like, yeah, I placed 5th for some reason, like somehow I don't know why. In truck 4, I was not very lucky because I was when my teammate Jelly Donut got quit. I've got paired up with Polyhuman, which caused me to lose. Like which caused me to win, but still be up for elimination. I had to waste all of my tokens. And I got eliminated when I literally won the challenge.
Wow, that is not okay.
Wow,
anyway, I've seen this question like 50 times. Spazman is asking, is hot sauce anti-vax? Number one, I don't think vaccinations are in the object lockdown universe. Number two, I don't think anybody should be anti-vax. So no.
No.
That's just an answer. The fan of Object Lockdown asks, why didn't you have trombone on Object Lockdown? It's because trombones are very awkward to draw. I feel like they're way too long to be a character.
Mm-hmm.
I actually talked about this on my Object Show Tips video. Yeah, I feel like they're just too long of an object to really work correctly without like squashing them. So yeah.
Anti-vax more like anti-Jeff, haha.
Oh yeah, anti-Jeff. Anti-Jeff. Anti-Jeff.
Thundercracker White ass, does stop sign die?
Does stop sign die? I don't know if stop sign dies or not. Actually, I thought Ivan, you could keep getting some questions for me, but I was going to show some storyboards from Old 9 for the stream. I will be making a video about Old 9 at some point. However, for now, I will show all the storyboards that I did. I think this is all of them.
100 Roblox Pro asked, in Object Madness, who do you hate?
Who do I hate? I don't think I hate any of them. There's a lot of Object Madness characters I have like no opinion on because most of them aren't very. I mean, I don't want to be mean to Phoebe, but like there haven't been a lot of episodes yet, so most of them haven't like had a chance to like stand out from one another.
I'll see if everyone is still Nickel.
What? You say Nickel's your least favorite?
No, I said that I assume that Nickel is your favorite character.
Oh well, no, I love Object Madness because like my favorite II characters on it, and like my second favorite BFDI character are both singing on the show. So, okay. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to share my whole screen because it will not let me share that window. It's very strange. So, can you see this, Ivan?
Let me check. Yes.
Okay, so hold on. Let me fix this quick.
Whoa!
Everybody.
Don't
Okay.
show the link.
So this is part of the challenge. So here's banana. Up there's acorn. Oh yeah, these look so much worse than my new ones. Jesus Christ, these look awful. Thinking banana's painting the paintbrush wrong, the opposite direction. The genius alert. Oh yeah. This part was so awkward because I was like, how am I supposed to animate thinking sewing? How am I supposed to do that? The great dress of all time.
Ah.
Oh yeah, here's singing Milky's singing personality thing. That was awesome. The great joke. Circle. What's up, bro? What's going on, dude? My OC face be like. He is not happy. Somebody said hi to yours? Yeah. You know, I can help you make a new one. Why does that look? That's not Milky. That is like. That's not. What is that?
That doesn't even look like anything you would draw.
These are the worst stinking storyboards ever. Now let's get to work. I think it's the end of the scene. Here we go. The drawers. They are drawing very well there. Hey, Bucket, what you drawing?
Honeycrow asked, why is Banana's asset so nasty?
Banana's asset, or am I thinking storyboard of them?
Yeah, Banana's asset.
Why is it nasty? I don't know. This is how it is. Like Sonic from Killer Show 54. Oh, here's the thing. I forgot this was in the episode. Thinking Bucket and Notebook arguing about which in Object Show 54 character's better. I thought it was funny, but yeah. Oh no. Oh, you're on, dude. And then that is not drawing. What is that? What is that? What was okay? How did? Oh, so bad.
Well.
Here's the spoilers for the end of the episode. Oh yeah, they were like judges. Yeah, this is like drawing tablet was his judge. Yep. That's so bad. Sending the message. You feel me? I love him. It's funny. Oh yeah. It wasn't just making art. They had to bid. They were judges and they had to try to sell their pieces for the most money. That was what was cool about it. Oh yeah. Wait. Did I? Pumpkin's grandma. There she is. Yeah, there she is. She was gonna make an appearance. The great character. Such a singing weird episode. I don't understand. Oh yeah, here's. Oh, here's the singing strategy moment. Who is Circle gonna vote? This was thinking poo. That was the last thing in the episode. Yep. All right, that's all the storyboards I did. So
the greatest.
That was awesome.
I haven't seen any questions yet.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they were all looking at the storyboards. So.
Do you have any dream job from Overcake?
For what? Wait, what?
Do you have any dream job?
I mean, my dream job is to animate for a living. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Gino, the stream's literally ending in 2 minutes. I don't know what you want. I'll let him in for like 2 minutes. So have fun.
Probably gonna say the N word.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna let him in. So. Why is Paint Palette's on my profile picture, Ryan, because Paint Palette is like my mascot, like my channel mascot. She's kind of cool. So, yeah. I don't remember the last time I didn't have Paint Palette as my icon. I don't even remember. She's just always been my icon. I've already answered what kind of berry is earlier. Oh, Honeycrud asks, what's my favorite BFB and II character visually? That's a good question. II visually, I don't know. Most of them are kind of like basic in their designs. I've always liked, I kind of like that though. Honestly, I kind of like Tissue's design.
Oh yeah.
I like how the Tissue looks. Yeah. BFB design wise, I really like what they did with Cake. I think Cake's new design is really cool.
Oh yeah.
So probably Cake for BFB. Oreo Cake asks, what does Lewis do for the show? He is the co-writer alongside myself. We're the two writers. He wrote Old's 8 with me. So that's why that episode actually has coherent writing in it, unlike every other episode that I've ever made in my life. Although I feel like I've gotten a lot better at writing myself because I feel like I've just had more experience doing it in the last like year or so. I feel like I'm a lot better at it now. I will ask one more question. I will answer one more question.
Okay. Justin Johnson asked, "Hey, the Vocal Jack, do you watch YTPs?"
I really only watch them if someone makes one for my show. Because I don't know, I'm not a big YTP fan, but if someone makes one of something that I'm doing,
it's so great.
Yeah. I mean, I used to watch them a lot. It's just that I don't know, they're kind of not really my thing now. They're okay.
I just like how they like edit like the clips, making
them
say,
it's cool. Yeah. I've already answered when the next object show tutorial is. After OLO 1 comes out, I'm going to be doing that because it takes time to make those, to write them and animate them, and even though it isn't like super good animation, it took 2 weeks to make the first one, animation wise. So,
oh geez, it's Neve Animations asked, do you do auto live streams over on other sites?
No, I do not do live streams anywhere else. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I'd have a reason to, because I already have a YouTube channel. It's kind of big, so I don't know why I would get people to go somewhere else.
Here's one about Olo. How many episodes will Olo have?
All right, that'll be the last question. Current plan is, I think, 13 episodes. I think maybe 14. I don't remember. I think it's 13. Yeah, because I'm trying to kind of go off like Survivor. They usually have 13 episodes, and my cast is like a Survivor. And the show is a lot like, so if anybody on this stream likes Survivor, then you will hopefully think my show is really cool, because I'm trying to like take the strategy elements from Survivor and put them into an object show, which hasn't really been done before. So yeah. All right, so that was the last question. Thank you guys for watching the stream.
Thank you for giving us questions.
Yeah, thank you for the question. Oh, best TV show, The Office. Okay. Yeah. No, actually, Survivor. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you've been here from the beginning, you are awesome. And yeah, thank you. Do not watch Steamed Milk's new video. Do not watch that. And I'll see you. I'll see the rest of you soon. I'll do another live stream soon. Yeah. See you guys. Bye bye.
See you guys.